the air gets tense. Heartbeat loud, breaking silence. Deep breath in, lock it down. Something savage stirring now. Cage been closed for way too long. Held my fire, bit my tongue. Played it calm, played it safe. Now the walls start to shake. Every scar carved a key. Every loss kept building me. I've been patient, I've been trained. Now it's time to break the chain. I hear the growl inside my chest. That's the truth I can't suppress. No more running, no disguise. See the hunger in my eyes. Unleash the animal, let it run. No leash, no fear, no second guessing now. Unleash the animal, feel the roar. I'm done knocking, I'm breaking the door. From the ashes, from the pain, I was built wild, not meant to be tamed. Unleash the animal, here I stand. This is instinct, this is command. This is command. This is command. This is command. I learned control before I learned rage. Discipline sharpened every blade. Quiet work, endless nights, fueling fire out of sight. They mistook my calm for weak. Didn't hear the beast breathe. I don't need to bark or boast. Power moves silent until it's close. I hear the growl inside my chest. That's the truth I can't suppress. No more running, no disguise. See the hunger in my eyes. Unleash the animal, let it run. No leash, no fear, no second guessing now. Unleash the animal, feel the roar. I'm done knocking, I'm breaking the door. From the ashes, from the pain, I was built wild, not meant to be tamed. Unleash the animal, here I stand. This is instinct, this is command. This is command. Pain taught me patience. Pressure taught me power. I didn't wake up fearless. I earned it hour by hour. This ain't chaos, it's control. Savage heart, focused soul. When the moment tests my spine, I don't hesitate, I fight. Count it down, feel the rise. Adrenaline in my eyes, breath turns sharp, vision tunnels. Now the hunter splits the jungle. Unleash the animal, hear the steel scream. This is more than a restless dream. When the weight won't move, I push through. That's instinct telling me what to do. Animal, no retreat, claws in the ground, blood in the beat. I don't fold, I don't stall. I answer the call, I answer the call. This strength spills into everyday life. I walk taller through the fight. Build storms, losses strain. All feel lighter under this frame. Once you face your inner beast, nothing else can shake you free. I don't fear the dark anymore. I've been the monster they want me for. Unleash the animal, full control, feral drive with the focus goal. Every scar, every gain, proof of power, earned through pain. Unleash the animal, this is me, no apology. is gone, the beast remains. Tomorrow calls, I'll answer again. Unleash the animal. Unleash the animal. Cold steel, white chalk clouds, silence louder than the crowd. Heart thumps like a battle drum, another war's just begun. Knuckles raw, tape half torn, early mornings, nights reborn. Mirror staring back at me, asking who I'm gonna be. Every promise ever broke, every dream I almost choked. Stacked up plates, set the scar, leave a little blood on the bar. They don't see the price I pay, they don't hear the doubts I slay. When the weight feels like it's far, that's when I bleed on the bar. Blood on the bar, sweat on the floor. I don't train safe, I train for war. When the grip slips and the vision blurs, I dig in deep, this pain is earned. Blood on the bar, mark of belief. I don't stop short, I don't retreat. If it costs me skin and scars, I'll leave it all. Blood on the bar. I remember days I felt small. Skip the lift, skip the call. Fear talk loud, confidence low, but iron taught me how to grow. No applause, no safety net, just discipline and heavy debt. Paid in full with every scar, every session, blood on the bar. Handshake, lungs on fire, still I climb, still I aspire. When my limit feels too far, I cross it bleeding on the bar. Blood on the bar, sweat on the floor. I don't train safe, I train for war. When the grip slips and the vision blurs, I dig in deep, this pain is earned. Blood on the bar, proof I stayed when quitting begged. I made it pay, if it cost me skin and scars, I'll leave it all. Blood on the bar. Pain don't scare me, it defines me. Pressure don't crush me, it aligns me. This ain't reckless, this is real. I bleed for every ounce of steel. No shortcuts, no disguise. You can't fake this kind of price. This is honor written hard, signed in red on the bar. Count it slow, breathe it in. Another rep, let it begin. Fingers tear, heartbeat spar, still holding on. Blood on the bar. Blood on the bar, hear it clang. Every drop screams why I came. I don't live, just wait alone. I lift the ghosts I carry home. Blood on the bar, final stand, line locked tight. Shaking hands when the last rep leaves me scarred. I earn my keep. Blood on the bar. This strength follows me outside, into every storm of life. Bills lost, his nights unsure, all feel lighter after war. Once you push past what you fear, nothing else can break you here. This room taught me who you are when you're bleeding on the bar. Blood on the bar, etched in bone, built in battles, fought alone. No regret, no false regard. This is truth. Blood on the bar. Blood on the bar. This my mark, lit by fire, shaped by dark. I don't bend, I don't discard what I've earned. Blood on the bar. Bar goes down, hands still shake. Another soul, the iron takes. Tomorrow calls, I'll answer hard once again. Blood on the bar. Built to dominate. Lights snap on, silence breaks. Cold air, heavy stakes. Another day, another test. I wasn't built to blend in. I walk in focused, eyes locked straight, no shortcuts. I earned this way. While they slept, I stayed awake. Turn it down. out into something great. Every scar got a lesson to taste. Every setback sharpened my edge. Back they asked why I push this hard, because comfort never raised the bar. I don't flex, I execute, I don't talk, I follow through pressure high, instincts accurate. This ain't hope, this is practice. This ain't hope, this is practiced. Built to dominate, forged in strain. Every rep carved into my name. When the load gets heavy, I elevate. I don't hesitate, I dominate. Built to dominate, mind and frame. Discipline running through my veins. I don't wait, I don't negotiate. I was built to dominate. I was built to dominate. I remember weekdays, light up plates, dreams felt big, confidence late, no spotlight, just time and pain, rewriting limits in the rain. They laughed and progress was slow, didn't see the roots start to grow. Now the silence speaks my truth, years of work finally broke through. I don't flex, I execute, I don't talk, I follow through pressure high, instincts accurate. This ain't hope, this is practice. This ain't hope, this is practiced. Built to dominate, forged in strain. Every rep carved into my name. When the load gets heavy, I elevate. I don't hesitate, I dominate. Built to dominate, mind and frame. Discipline running through my veins. I don't wait, I don't negotiate. I was built to dominate. Hey. Pain taught me patience. Failure taught me focus. This ain't arrogance, it's earned self-notice. I don't fear the dark or the doubt. I've been there and found my out. When the voice says this is enough, that's when I double up. That's when I double up. Count it slow, breathe it in. Every shake proves I'm all in. No escape, no disguise. I look pressure in the eyes. Built to dominate, tested daily. Under fire, but shaky. I don't crack, I calibrate. Pressure makes me dominate. Built to dominate, no excuse. Every setback turned into fuel. I don't wait, I negotiate. I was built to dominate. Strength follows me outside into every battle of life. Stress, loss, storms, regret. All just wait, I've learned to rep. Once you master the war within, nothing else can get under your skin. I don't need crowns of validation, I walk heavy with earned conviction. Built to dominate, this my code. Carried heavy, earned an ode. From the ground up, self-made. I don't break, I dominate. Built to dominate, etched in bone. Built in battles fought alone. When the lights go out, I still elevate. I was built to dominate. Built to dominate. Breath slows down, fire stays. Tomorrow brings another day. Same mindset, same fate. Built to dominate. Lift and clench, fist tight. Static in my head tonight. I don't calm down, I lock in. Turn the chaos into discipline. Bad days piled like plates on steel. Bills due, trust broke, nothing feels real. They say breathe, let it go, relax. I say load it up and fight it back. Every slight, every lie I heard. Every time I bit my tongue on words. I don't scream, I don't explain. I translate anger into gain. Heart pounds like a loaded drum. This ain't rage, this is control under pressure. I don't lose myself, I aim it. Give the pain a direction. Lift angry, don't lift weak. Put your demons underneath. When the bar feels like the end, that's where the healing begins. Lift angry as I mistook my calm for gone. Didn't hear the war drum on. I don't need revenge or fame, just dying, sweating honest pain. Heart pounds like a loaded drum. This ain't rage, this is control under pressure. I don't lose myself, I aim it. Give the pain a direction. Lift angry, don't live weak. Put your demons underneath. When the bar feels like the end, that's where the healing begins. Lift angry, eyes locked in. Turn the hurt into discipline. I don't break, I don't bend. I lift angry again and again. Anger is an evil if you teach it how to work. It becomes a fuel that lifts you from the dirt. I don't black out, I sharpen, I don't snap, I channel. This is focus under fire, controlled violence, calibrated, slow count, lungs burned. Every rep makes a lesson learned. Handshake, vision red, still I move the weight instead. Lift angry, feel the floor shake. Every rep a choice I make. I don't quit when it hurts the most. I stay present, I stay composed. Lift angry, stay precise. Pain turns honest under iron and lights. I don't run, I don't pretend. I lift angry to the end. This strength walks with me outside into every hit life tries. Stress, loss, sleepless nights all feel lighter after fights. Once you face what's in your head, nothing left goes unsaid. I don't fear my darker side, I learned how to make it dry. Lift angry, this is me. Focus, force, no apology. Every scar, every win came from turning pain within. Lift angry, but stay clean. Mind in check, purpose keen. I don't rage, I transcend. I lift angry. Bar goes down, breath still hard. Calm returns, anger parked. Tomorrow calls, I'll answer then. But tonight, I lift angry. I lift angry. Power through pain. Breath tight, lights low, heartbeat heavy, pressure close. This ain't comfort, this ain't ease. This is where the strong are made. I've walked roads paved in doubt, carried a weight I couldn't talk about. Smile wide while the inside shook, still turned every page life took. They told me rest, told me wait, but hunger don't negotiate. When the hurt fell loud and clear, I leaned in close, faced the fear. Pain knocked hard, I let it stay. Asked it what it came to say. It said grow, it said stand tall. This is where you prove it all. Power through pain, don't shaking hands, vision clear. One more step, one more rep, earn a life you haven't met. Power through pain, feel it burn, every lesson hard earned. When my body says I'm done, my mind says this is where it's won. Power through pain, steady ground. I don't panic when the walls come down. I don't fear what tried to break. I get stronger with every ache. This strength follows me outside into storms I couldn't hide. Lost stress, nights unsure, I'll feel lighter after war. If I can stand when it hurts this bad, I can face whatever life has planned. Pain trained me how to stay when quitting felt like the easy way. Power through pain, this my code, carry heavy. Walk the road, no shortcuts, no false gain, only growth through honest pain. Power through pain, etched in bone, built in moments spent alone. I don't break, I don't complain, I rise higher. Power through pain. Power through pain. Brace slows, fire stays. Tomorrow brings another test, but I'll show up all the same with power through pain.
Cold room, calm mind, no rush, no wasted time. Pressure waits, I welcome it. This ain't emotion, this is discipline. I don't need noise to feel alive, I don't need hype to survive. Build my focus in the quiet grind, where excuses fall behind. Every rep sharpened my resolve, every setback I dissolved. They thought strength was loud and wild, I learned this patience stealing miles. Yeah, I don't react, I respond. When things get heavy, I get calm. Heart steady, vision clear. Steel mentality lives here. Steel mentality, cold and precise. When it gets hard, I don't think twice. I don't panic, I don't fold. Pressure makes my focus cold. Steel mentality, forged in time. Unbreakable state of mind. When the weight tries to humble me, I answer back with steel mentality. I trained tired, trained alone. Trained when progress felt unknown. No applause, no one clapped. Still showed up, still adapted. They chase motivation highs, I chase habits that survive. Now when chaos tests my spine, I don't flinch, I'm refined. I don't react, I respond. When things get heavy, I get calm. Heart steady, vision clear. Steel mentality lives here. Steel mentality, cold and precise. When it gets hard, I don't think twice. I don't panic, I don't fold. Pressure makes my focus cold. Steel mentality, forged in time. Unbreakable state of mind. When the weight tries to humble me, I answer back with steel mentality. This ain't anger, this is control. Years of fire shape my soul. I don't rush, I don't explode. I apply force where it's owed. Discipline before desire. Come under a burning fire. When the moment tries to test me, I stay solid, still and steady. Slow breath, brace and move. No wasted energy, nothing to prove. Shake it off, stay aligned. Strength is quiet in the mind. Steel mentality, pressure proof. Built on honesty and truth. When my body wants to quit, my mind already settled in. Steel mentality, stand tall. I don't crumble when walls fall. I don't chase what's temporary, I carry steel mentality. This mindset follows me outside in the storms I I couldn't hide. Lost stress, nights unsure, all handled calm and pure. Once you master self-control, nothing else can steal your soul. I don't need to raise my voice, I let consistency make noise. Still mentality, etched in bone, built in battles fought alone. No shortcuts, no excuse, just standards held and followed through. Still mentality, this is me, focused, calm, relentlessly free. When the world tests my stability, I stand firm. Still mentality, mentality, mentality. I stand firm. Still. Bar goes down, silence stays. Calm remains, fire obeys. Tomorrow brings another test, and I'll meet it steady, focused, relentless. With still mentality.